when Chester from Linkin Park killed himself, it made me paranoid. It made me paranoid in one way. It's hard to describe, but the best way is, there were famous people before Chester that I heard about killing themselves. But Chester, see, I had an intimacy with him. Many did. He was the one that got me into nu metal in the first place. It was so raw and so powerful and written so well, and it was so beautiful, and it helped me grow up into a good person. Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory, Meteora, God, those albums mean so much to me. Midnights to Midnight, God, man. When he was gone, it was just nothing. I had what I had when it came to the tracks and the albums. I remember Hunting Party was another album that I loved too. Fuck, man. You're gonna have to do what he did and speak how you feel in whatever form, but still remain here. Forget his whole, this place in my head is a bad place, a bad neighborhood, whatever he said. I've watched that video many times, and even though it hits home for me too, forget that you have a bad place here, because here is taking you away from everything else. And just because it does that doesn't mean you should do it and commit suicide. You don't just fucking pluck yourself out. I know it's hard in here, and I know that there's addiction out there, there's chronic pain out there, there's disorders, there's hormones just shot, there's just so many things. There's famine, there's murder, there's loss of your child, there's loss of your parents, there's loss of your best friend, a brother, a cousin. Yeah, I'm fucking getting personal here. Yeah, I lost my fucking brother, I lost my fucking cousin. 3 months apart. Because see, that's when things really take a hit. Because that intimacy I had with Chester, amplify that. I knew those two people since they were born. And I was just talking to myself one night, and just thinking about all the pain of losing both of them 3 months apart. Not the first time losing somebody from suicide, not the first time someone I knew hung themselves or shot themselves in the head. But it was the first time that I could say something, which was, fuck you, I fought these same feelings that you had in order for you not to feel the pain that you're making me feel. Think about that. Think about how there's someone like Sword TV Gamer here, Kenny Blackstone here, Kenneth Blackstone, whatever the fuck you want to call me. There's someone in your life that's battling these emotions, so you don't go on Facebook one day and just see that. That you don't get a call from your grandmother or an email from your other brother and just sit there, because both of those times, my cousin, oh man, that was heavy. That was heavy because I was still processing Jack. Which did a number on me in the first place, because when I heard about Jack, I had to go to the fucking urgent care because I had an ear infection and I overdosed on prednisone on accident because my head was so shot from everything I've been through, all the pain and the misery and the battles of me staying alive in the past. I dealt with my shit. I was still recovering from that, and then boom, here we go, and then boom, I'm 33 and I'm having seizures because I overdosed on fucking prednisone, a steroid, because I read the instructions wrong. It said 2 tablets once a day, But I was taking 2 tablets every 12 hours, and that went on, and fucking lost my mind, and there's part of my brain that's probably shrunk a little bit, and who knows what else, and I still have no clarity on exactly what's causing the seizures in the first place at 33 years old. It could be the cerebral palsy, it could be the stress disorder as well that's causing seizures, just like Joji, Filthy Frank, Pink Guy. I mean, he has seizures because of stress. It didn't occur until he was older. Could be COVID, it could be anything. But it would be nice to not have to worry about, was it because I did that with the prednisone? Would have been nice. There's more pain than you can imagine inside me. In my head. You know, Chester saying, you know, this place in my head. Yeah, we all have a place that's not great. Bad neighborhood or whatever. Okay, stay sober. Okay, do the next right thing. Be kind. Find something outside of yourself. And if you're stressed and you're dealing with work and you're dealing with a music career or you're dealing with family and stuff, you're gonna have to slow things down, because nature itself, the universe itself, whatever you want to fucking call it, is going to tell you to slow down, and it's gonna make you slow down until life gets to you anyway. Listen to the universe and allow yourself to enjoy the moments in your life, regardless if you're going through it or not. You know, the way I go about it is like I literally allow myself to play a game or watch a show or put something on or watch a YouTube video or whatever. I come across something, and even though I'm sick and I'm stuck in bed, I find a way to look forward to something. I just did a video about how I'm excited about Silent Hill F, Final Fantasy Tactics. I mean, life is just not that complicated. But what is complicated is losing a part of you, regardless if it's an idol, an icon, a person that you knew personally, it's someone that you raised and is gone, regardless of diseases and stuff. I mean, there's that too. There's cancer, there's a fucking lost childhood friend from COVID. I mean, there's so many things. Why take it to the level where, you know, you just end it? Just end it. Why? I know those feelings. You don't know my life. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I've endured. But I can tell you one thing. You can look at it. You can see it in my face. If you see a part of you in this face right now, we've been there. We literally went through the same thing. You can feel it. There's a connection. And that is something that is really special. So don't waste it. Don't waste what you have, you and me, and what you have with other people. Stay alive, because you deserve to see how things turn out. Don't give up. Grow white hair, motherfucker. Those that are grieving and stuff, and those that are dealing with depression, anxiety, and all the other things, chronic illness, all that, we're all on the same fucking playing field here. We're all equal. So let's fucking act like it and grow white hair. Peace.